Hello everyone. Welcome to All-Axis Animation. To convert a PNG image sequence into a video in Blender, follow these steps. 1. Launch Blender. 2. Switch to the video editing workspace by selecting the Video Editing tab at the top, or switch from the default layout to the video sequencer. Or you can go to File, New, Video Editing. Also, you can go to Editor Type and select Video Sequencer. Change the sequencer to Sequencer and Previewer. Now add your sequences of image from your File Explorer by going to Add and select Image Sequence. Navigate to where you have saved your rendered image.
3D rendering and modeling. Whether you are a beginner, intermediate, or pro, we have got tips, tricks, and tutorials to help you create stunning visuals using Blender. On this channel, you'll discover step-by-step guides on everything from basic modeling techniques to hyper-realistic cinematic effects. Watch as we dive deep into advanced topics like volumetric lighting, shaders, and more, making complex topics easier to understand. Don't miss our upcoming video on creating hyper-realistic volumetric lighting in Blender for cinematic scenes, perfect for taking your projects to the next level. So, if you are passionate about pushing the boundaries of your 3D skills, hit the subscribe button and join our growing community of artists and creators. Let's bring your vision to life, one render at a time.
Open the folder. Set the start frame and end frame. I have 150 PNG images already rendered. That means my end frame will be 150. Select all the images. By selecting first image, press and hold Shift and select the last image. Make sure you have selected all the images. Click on Add Image Strip. Your image sequence will be loaded here. Hit play and check if you missed any image or you need to change the sequence. The video generated by your image sequence will be played here. Set the start and end frame again for your video. Go to Output Properties. Change the resolution and size as you want. I want it vertical, so I will change resolution X to 1080p and resolution Y to 1920. You can choose your frame rate here and also set the start and end frame. Choose the destination folder, where you want to save your video. I'm leaving as it is. We need to change file format. I had rendered those image sequences in PNG file format and color RGBA, which make PNG image transparent. Why I rendered PNGs to RGBA? You guys will watch the benefits of rendering PNGs to RGBA in this video. Change the file format to FFmpeg video. You can change more settings in output property in encoding. Hit play and check your video sequence. Go to Render on the top and click Render Image to test the render for one frame. I want to test render at frame 75. Now time for final render. Click Render on the top and hit Render Animation. Render time depends on length of video, resolution of the video, complexity of video. If there is any video file, audio file merging to this video. The video you currently watching is 4K 40,000 frame. It took 1 hour and 10 minutes to render, without any audio files. Now why I rendered those PNG images in RGBA. A stands for alpha, which make the image transparent, which is very helpful when you want to do something like this. I want to add an image or a video as a background of this video. Not this one. It doesn't have good resolution ratio. I'm looking for 16:9 ratio. Mainly all videos are in this ratio if you want a landscape video. A typical portrait resolution is 9:16. Image is taller than its width and a landscape image is wider than its height. Key points about aspect ratios when referring to a portrait image: the height is the larger number in the ratio. Example, 1080p by 1920p pixels would be a 9:16 aspect ratio. In a landscape image, the width is the larger number in the ratio. Example, 1920 by 1080 pixels would be a 16:9 aspect ratio. Now we need to change the resolution output for our video. Here we can see that our video is not visible because the image is not transparent. To make it visible, we need to change the positions of image and video in layers. The image should go on the first channel and video should go on the second. The image length is not equal to video length. We need to increase the length of the image, so it can stay there for whole video. Now it's important to scale the image and video so that it can match the video output resolution. How we can do that? It's easy. We can do that like we do a scale in modeling in Blender layout, setting the video output resolution as desired. Now, change the sequencer and preview to preview only. Now select the image or video you want to scale, and press S to scale as we do in Blender for modeling. Hit play and see if it's good to go, or good for render. By now you know how to render the final video, by going to Render and hitting Render Animation. great? Our video is finally rendered and saved to our destinated folder. Here are some samples of rendered video. Hope you liked the video and learned something today. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. Subscribe the channel for more video like this. All-axis animation.